Hey everybody, welcome to Dog Plays Grandia. Let's just go for a new game here. Now, this game, I have to say something about this game because it's so funny. I was asking around on Twitter what were like must-have titles for the Switch actually, because my Switch library is quite small right now. I only got like 5 games or something as of now, 3 physical ones, 2 downloaded ones. And one of my friends on Twitter said, hey, you should totally get Grandia. And I just looked around, like, I don't know, the Wikipedia page of Grandia. I think I played Grandia before on the PS1 and on the PSN, like on the PSP. And I saw the Grandia 2 was also on PC, so I checked it out on Steam and I thought, man, I would really like to play the first part actually. Is this also on Steam? So I typed it on Steam and I saw, oh yeah, Grandia 1. I clicked on it and then it says, this will be available starting from the 16th of October and today's the 17th, so what do you know? Like, I googled this on the 15th, or I guess I looked it up on Steam on the 15th and then it was just there. It's like I'm destined to play this. Actually, when I started this channel, I think like 1 or 2 months in, one of my friends said, hey, how about you play Grandia? I think he commented it on like one of my early RimWorld parts. He said, hey, why don't you play Grandia? And I was like, okay, I'll consider it, but you know, emulation and things like that, especially PlayStation emulation, I'm not that proficient in, I would like to say, for lack of a better word, because I've never emulated PlayStation games before. And now it's like the perfect opportunity, right? I've been playing this on the PS1 as I mentioned, and the story behind that is, when we were children, my younger brother and me were often like brought to flea markets by our parents. And my younger brother was very much a kind of child that just runs around, is very nice to everybody and is constantly socializing with everyone. And we met those guys, they were like 14 or something, and they just gave Grandia to my younger brother like this, and then we fell in love with the game, but we didn't have this too, so we could never finish it. Until Alex gave me the PSP release, so here we go. Alex, Aaron is my younger brother, Alex is one of my friends. If you see this, enjoy, like, this is going to be Nostalgia November, here we go. I hope it looks good.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
That awkward pause.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
She is wearing some heavy boots. Yep, there we go. if this looks choppy to you, don't worry. It also looks choppy to me. It's not a clean zoom like that for whatever reason. So, I have to confess something. I've been playing like the first half hour of the game or something before, just to test it out. So, I'm familiar with what's happening now until a certain point, I will tell you. You can see the starting town. You see this is a much like clearer pan over everything. I don't know why it didn't just zoom in onto the landmass when they were approaching Parm. I love this art style. It reminds me of, is it Ragnarok or something? Where they have those 2D characters in a kind of 3D environment. It looks a little bit paper crafty, right? Really makes me want to make this out of paper and just like have a small diorama on my desk. I also like that this is partially voice acted at least. I didn't remember that at all, actually. Here you go, the music kicks in, man. When I heard this music again for the first time, it felt like I was 12 years old again. Who are you looking for, girl? I mean, I know who's she looking for. This would be such a nice way of introducing the city if the camera wouldn't turn around all the time. I mean, I like the dynamic angle, I think that's what they want to show off there, but at the same time, my orientation is garbage and I will never remember anything like that.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk! Oh! Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch.
Ouch.
Exactly.
That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin! Justin! You okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puffy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Dirty apron acquired.
Wait, Sue, that's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful gun. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gantz up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gantz.
The music fade out is so weird. It's like something terrible is going to happen. It just cuts off, I don't know why.
We found it, Gantz. The first treasure.
Okay, now it's my turn to speak. If this isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurers, mensurer. The end of the world was found and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There's no end of the world. You don't even know that? You a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. The stool's as good as one. Man, the water's really loud here. It's not only you, I promise. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gantz, will take her as my bride. No way! We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey Gantz, looky here. You found the legendary armor. How about that? Okay, what else you got, Gantz? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give you this third adventure just a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening? Where's the warrior's helmet? The warrior's helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water. Okay, I can hear the sound of running water here. Give me another tip, the shield of light. Shield of light, it's in a place where you always hear seagulls squawking. Seagulls squawking, okay. It also only took me a second to find out where those items were on my first run. You can hear the water here, and here's the legendary helmet. Or the warrior's helmet, I should say. Yeah, I think you're right, this must be the warrior's helmet. Just you wait, Gantz. Battle pot acquired, just how I like it. And the second thing we need is the shield. So we look here. Port Road. I'm terrible at reading signs. I just walked here and then it's like, oh, there's the port. Okay. So here you can hear seagulls, right? It's a good introduction. The shining items are usually items you can interact with to pick them up or something like that. Could this portlet be the shield of light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Okay, and this little prism here, you're like, what is this? These are the save points of Grandia. You can recover health here. Hint is like the trainer tips in Pokemon. It tells you about basic controls and save game. Now you will see there's one save here. This is just my test save I did. I hope this looks fine so far and sounds fine, because at first things were too loud, and then I noticed whenever I turn the camera like that, the bitrate just totally drops, so I increased my bitrate cap if you so want to, and technical things like that. So that's how it is behind the scenes. Knew you were a third-rate adventurer, you've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit that I'm first-rate, Gantz. Oh, we can show them at the same time, okay. You found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light. I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures, but don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the spirit sword, so easy, Justin. The spirit sword? Piece of cake, then I win, Gantz. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Listen close, Justin, the spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the keys? The key to the treasure chest. Did I see something like that? Hey Justin, bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? You can't do it. Don't you go around saying you're an adventurer, deal? I'll show you, you bastard. I know where it is, of course. Now, look at this little boy here. What do I do? What do I do? Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gantz? No way, I'll tell Gantz. Oh no, no! Don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest. It's just that easy. Now I see you lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Tense, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying, we'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? I guess we have no choice. And now if you walk in here, I like to actually drop to their knees and like you crawl around and frantically press the button to find the item. There we go. Hey, what's this? I found it. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what you know, Tense can be so sweet. I never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you, you were bawling like a baby and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Gantz told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm gonna be a man. Okay, there we go. Here's the treasure chest key. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise Gantz will beat me up. Treasure chest holding this weird sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. The funny thing is he just runs ahead and we're like, but we want to come with you, you know? Where is the boy? Oh, he's here, okay. There we go. Alright, finally, now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Poof poof. Here goes. Here it is. This is a spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. Nice. I like this, you can like interact with overworld items sometimes. Like push things around a little bit and create chaos. Okay, Gantz was over here, I believe. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gantz? Look at that suit. Greg is telling Gantz off good. What a chump. We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Okay, bye son. Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gantz too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by, right, Puffy? Puff, puff, puff. Of course he wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gantz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Bust it. Make a break for it, Sue. Goodbye, fat man. We made it, but he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? He just said all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. Okay, let's head up here first. It's our living room. Yeah, you see, you can just like tip things over and things like that. It's a nice little touch, actually. Doesn't do anything most of the time, I think. What do we look like here? Start is options. Oh, why is inventory, okay. I have 200 gold pieces. I know there's something here. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying waste not, want not. And we got 100 gold pieces. So like a secret thing, I think. I think we can also read the diary. Dear diary. Today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his potted plants. And I feel sort of sorry about what I did, so I've been thinking next time, only 1 cat at a time. Yep, I really did think about what I did. It's like it's such a jackass, man. I bet this is a real Icarian statue. That wouldn't have gotten a fake. It sounds even cooler than the statue in the museum, but I bet the curators say it's a fake. Someday I'll discover the Angelo civilization myself. I'll prove that that's right. Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventurer can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit, okay. Let's go talk to our dear mom here.
Hey, Justin! Ouch!
Okay, we disappeared there for some reason.
Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes.
I've never seen this bug before, that's amazing.
Even so, you don't
Look
have
at
to
this.
hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of single restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if
What's
your
going on, man? I broke the game already.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom, I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Man, that was so strange. Hey, Mom. Getting in trouble? Justin? Now, what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come on now, tell me straight, what exactly were you doing today? Ask Sue. Wasn't doing anything, ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Donk. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come on, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you come upstairs. Today the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Fun, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. Don't be so rude, Mom. Been running so much and I'm starving. It was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad, the one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. The animal looks like being a little bit funky here. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone... But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board the ship on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea, how romantic. But suddenly pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone!" But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like that. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all, the pirate was a girl just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Ah, Lily, that's you, Mom. You finally noticed I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. Okay, this is repeating dialogue. I think we can go to sleep. Don't you want to eat anymore? If you want seconds, we have plenty left. I'm full, I can't eat anymore. That was delicious, I'm full. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Don't worry, how can I forget? Good morning, Justin, are you ready to go? No, I'm ready, man. Do I need to say goodbye to Mom? Hello, Mom. What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me, or do you want to help out here? Save game. just quickly save here in case anything happens. You know how it works? What I mean by you know how it works is when you record, something is bound to go wrong, right? Where is the place we need to go? This way to the Ball Museum. Museum is open for visitors from the general public. Okay, sounds good. Welcome to the Great Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue, welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Indeed I have. What do you say? In the ancient times of old, the spirit stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously shared the blessings of the spirit stone with the humans, who then began to prosper. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the spirit stone. Eventually the stone broke into 7 pieces and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I've memorized it, now I know the Angelo myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? Best of luck to you, man. Oh, there's the old man. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Give me a second. Oh, you came just at the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow. Is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, when I checked with Garlyle, it seems that it was found at the Dome Ruins in the new continent Alencia. Wow, the Dome Ruins, huh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Alencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Bet you would, yes. It's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Parm, Icarians used the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue, we'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. That's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right, I can't quite get in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin, I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot, it's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me? I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond, really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Thanks, Grandpa. Spirit stone acquired. You're like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office, I have something for you. The curator has hope for me, mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. Okay, can I examine the statue? Oh, okay, I can. The legendary Icarian statue discovered at the Dome Ruins? I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dome Ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know, an adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday, I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Oh. What are you doing, Justin? No, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, so help me. No way, it won't work. We should be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored the statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Nailed it. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Alright. Then let's head further in before we get beaten to death by Grandpa. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? What do we do, Sue? I think we should tell him the truth, maybe? You figure it out, I don't know what to do. Can't say something or he'll know something's wrong. Actually I broke the statue. Justin, you are a joker. You broke the statue, I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlyle Forces are searching the sold ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you want to go to the sold ruins. Puff puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Alright, let's leave, and when we return, Grandpa will die of a heart attack probably. So goodbye. Whew, we made it. Think we got away clean? Ah, the current statue! I just finished fixing it! Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What will we do now? You think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right, I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Okay, goodbye. So where do we go now is the question. Okay, that was the right way. Oh, there's another save point here, okay. It's here I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. This is a little pilot episode. If you enjoyed it, click thumbs up, follow me on Twitter, my link is in the description down below. Maybe subscribe, I don't know. See you next time guys, but for now, bye bye.